No power save mode. Getting nothing out of it. Car's probably been sitting for about 2 minutes now, maybe 3. Running. This device isn't responding. This device starts freezing up when it gets cold. Now it's syncing. It's trying to report all my information back to wherever it goes. It's trying to sync. This device gets cold and causes this car not to start, even though this car has somewhat battery left, as I showed you in the first video. Ultimately, this unit, when it gets cold, stalls out this car from a cold start to where it won't respond. And then, so if this unit's cold and not responsive, this car becomes non-responsive. But they swear up and down there's procedures to follow. Wrap it up. If it gets cold, that doesn't work. Leave your battery on a trickle charger. You can, but then you're exposing elements to electrical, which ultimately you can't do stuff like that. This car is equipped with 2 batteries. One's a primary battery, and then the other one's a fail-safe battery if the primary battery dies. At this point in time, I don't think it's much of a battery issue anymore. I think it's more this device is cold, non-responsive, creating an issue with drivability on this car. This is my second vehicle I've had this device installed in. My other vehicle, I had to replace the motor, thinking the motor was fried. In the end, it was never the motor. The electrical was fried, and they basically pinned it towards this device. The high voltage and low voltage of this device fried out the ignition module, which meaning, since this is tied into the ignition, this would have been the scenario, and this is ultimately a failed type of product that needs relooking at. It's still non-responsive, doing some countdown. We don't know what it's doing, syncing, still trying. It is what it is.